He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV? Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Good tackle. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, Manchester United know how to finish ruthlessly. In fact, they have the best goal-scoring record in the league.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers. They've been brilliant, and these fans have been treated to some great football.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Great save by Areola. Oh, not a great touch, and they've lost possession. Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against Aston Villa. What do you expect? A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Firing it towards goal and pushed onto the woodwork. And danger still. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Difficult to stop him. Decided to come in from the flank. Chance maybe. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Kurt Zouma. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Now what can they do from here? Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Cristiano Ronaldo. It looks promising. Happy to take on the shot. And not cleared away properly. Oh, great block. Mount. Will it happen for them? Body in the way again. Mount. Careless in possession. Casemiro. Here's Mount. Ronaldo. Here's Casemiro. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort. Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes, and some of their players been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment...
Ronaldo! It's a stunning save by Alphonse Areola.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Over it comes. Well, still an issue here. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Who can he pick out? It might still be problematic. Nicely blocked. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So back in business, West Ham with the lead here, but this game far from being done and dusted. Vladimir Koval. Rice with it. Fornals. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And a change to the scoreline at Goodison Park. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0 with 51 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Short attempt in. Superb block. Surely the equaliser. Keeper did his job to begin with. What a vital intervention. The story that's been covered extensively in the newspapers, and now it's official. Dries Mertens has completed his move to Leicester City, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who can they pick out? A very effective clearance. Suchek. Yarmolenko. On the ball, Michael Antonio. Fornals. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And in with a real chance. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level. So back underway following the equaliser. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. And a tidy tackle. Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Vladimir Koval. It's with Yarmolenko. Oh, great attacking play. Rice. Well, flinging himself up the ball. Corner kick played in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Good technique displayed. Well, he dragged the shot a bit. Not by much, though. Here's a change for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Son. Son! Ariola, outrageous save. And a chance for Manchester United now from the corner late on in this game. And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Number 14, Mason Mount. Coming onto the pitch, number 15.
He's driven in the corner. Well, struggled to get it away properly. And he's broken free. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Routine, really.
Well, the United fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance?
And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. This might be ideal for the counter. Rice. Can they keep it going? Can they forge ahead? Routine stop for De Gea to make. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interesting. The cameras are fixed to one man. The big news, he's been given the green light, he's fit to start, and we're ready to go on EA TV. Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the oldest of all cup competitions, the FA Cup. It is Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea begins in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he keeps going. McTominay. Just the challenge that was required. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yes, he has, and I think the injury can't have been that serious, otherwise he wouldn't be back so quickly. Let's hope he lasts the 90 minutes today.
Well, they keep the ball moving. Saint-Maximin! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony.
And take it away. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Wood. Intercepting it intelligently. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Who can they pick out? And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And taken away. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin. Every pass hitting its target. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Space on the flank. And a useful cross. Still not clear. Well, nothing productive, really. Oh, a lovely ball. Real chance. Surely. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Might really be able to trouble them here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Did well to win the ball back. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. How about the cross? Trippier. Shelby. A very effective clearance. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. Now sending it in. Struggling to get it away. Well, they need to get tighter. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
A penalty as well.
So to make it 2-1. And the keeper
Saved.
denies them from the spot. Who can he pick out? Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper.
Trippier, you little twat.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart. Just the challenge that was required. And back underway here with Newcastle looking to find a route back into the game. Chris Wood. Nicely timed tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo takes it on, and the keeper getting across to stop it. And now the delivery, and you need your defender to take charge.
Oh, dirty bastards.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Shown inside.
No.
Saint-Maximin! Well, what a stop that was. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Offside. Fuck.
Offside the decision.
Substitution for Newcastle United.
Substitution time it is here.
Number 8, Jojo Shelby. Coming onto the pitch, number 24,
Shit.
Miguel Almiron.
So half an hour remaining. Bruno Fernandes. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Shaw.
Go on in the fucking
And
box.
space to cross it. And still dangerous. Takes on the shot. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Who can they pick out? Thumped clear.
What are you going and doing? Brian.
And the cross goes in. Still a chance. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Now sending it in. And then security. They lead by 2 now.
Come on,
They can
Ronaldo.
breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and then the movement and finish just makes it look so easy. That's a really good goal.
Little Trippier there. Ha Toss up.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Chris Wood. A terrific pass. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester
Oh,
United.
Derek, this is a big moment here.
Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Chris Wood.
Oh, passing air.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Can they stop it going in? Well, that's the end of that for now.
What do you mean for now?
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Big opportunity. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Door again. No, no, it's not. It's brutal.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Unai Nunez. Saint-Maximin. And showing fine vision. Struggling to get it away. And I think the threat has been averted. Bruno Fernandes. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It needs an accurate cross. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And a double substitution it's going to be. And over comes the corner. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. It is a decent-looking attack here, but really sticking to the task defensively. And so it is, full-time, the referee blows his whistle, and it's Manchester United who prevail. It's Manchester United who move on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Well, they keep the ball moving. Saint-Maximin! Real chance. Surely. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Takes on the shot. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Just the challenge that was required. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable. chance. Surely. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
If you didn't guess what I was doing, then I was making a smoke. cracking goal, that, wasn't it? Just get gone, Phil Jones. Oh, well, fuck off. What do you mean? I've literally just signed him to a new contract. Look, what's it talking about? He's got 3 years and 6 months left on his fucking contract. What are you talking about? He's going to walk away. Fucking FIFA. Fucking, it broke down. Phil Jones just does not want to leave. Accept. Go to Porto and fuck off. You're not rotting on my bench. Put him in reserves and he's just happy to sit there and earn money. Oh, for fuck's sakes, of course he broke down. He just does not want to leave. I'm just going to release him. Absolutely not. Not having Bruno. Right, Philip. Seeing as though you didn't want to leave, chum. Where are you? There you are. Fucking release, player. I don't care if it costs me money. Pissing me off. You don't want to go nowhere. I'll make you move. Whoop. Punk, don't start. You fucking moron. Move. Like, I don't care. Get a game underway. Right, we've got Burnley. That'll do. I should smash these. Put McTominay on. Lemans can go in.
He starts today, but might he be retiring? Stay with us for all the action on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the northwest of England. The venue for this match is Turf Moor. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Burnley versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Oh, offside.
Fractions.
How marginal was that? But the flag is raised.
Ooh, fucking close. Cunha was off.
Absolutely true to say. Social media has been full of talk this week about Cristiano Ronaldo. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Mateus Cunha.
Oh, he's going all the
Can
way.
he put them in front? Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, great news
Johnny
for
Evans.
Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Oh, that's a really good run. And a fantastic diving save. Delivering it. And they deal with the threat this time. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Good ball to switch the play. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. High echelon goalkeeping there. And there's the delivery. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Breaking at pace.
This is not good defending. Oh, that
But
was.
they took care of the situation defensively.
Don't be
Cristiano
fouling the
Ronaldo.
takeaway, man.
Prepared to take on the shot. And blocked for now. Ronaldo!
Oh, I
Just
thought he was
couldn't
going to
get
go
it
in.
through. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. And now the delivery. And the danger's still on.
What is
Time
that?
for calm on the ball.
That's for Ron, I was going to say, over a kick it.
Well,
Varane
he
with
has the
cheeky
measure of his
layoff.
man.
Oh.
Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Lennon. Maxwell Cornet. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. And crossed in there. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck.
Oh, he
In with a
split him
chance.
open.
Oh,
Oh,
denied
you
by
can't
the
do
keeper.
fuck all
Well,
with
what
it.
more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, let's join Alex Scott now, because I'm hearing, Alex, the situation has changed in the Wolves game.
Yep, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 38 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Still possibilities.
Oh, that's a fucking
And the
penalty.
referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
Mazur.
This to open the scoring here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now?
Fucking Harry Potter character, who also played for Manchester United.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's how to rob them of possession. That is that for the first half here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Effective challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Number 8, Josh Brownhill.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Jay Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka. Rodriguez.
As well.
Oh, a superb save. Will it be? There it is.
Fuck me.
To the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Well, a second goal for them here.
Jay Rodriguez.
And Alex is going to tell us about a goal that's been scored at Villa Park.
It's another for Leeds United.
Fucking hell.
It
What's
was
going
a
on?
nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're ahead by 2 now with 63 minutes played.
Who's that
Here's
to?
Alex. Brownhill.
Fucking brown nose.
Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV.
No.
Big moment this.
And the challenge, crisp and clean. Wasteful from United. They're getting the ball forward. And he's broken free.
It's off.
Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping
Mate,
at its
couldn't
very
you? You're gonna
best.
have to come off, lad.
He's driven in the corner. Got away completely. And they survived the attack. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Just
Oh,
couldn't capitalise
Ronaldo.
there.
Fucking old bastard.
Maxwell Cornet. Could play it in. And crossing towards the far post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. An example of how to press. Son. Could pull one back here.
Oh.
Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Brian. Oof.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Oh, too
Corner
hard.
kick played in. Thump's clear. Really good high press. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Number 9.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, not far away from full time, and United have left themselves with a bit to do here, Stuart.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players
no.
attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Using his physical strength to shield it. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. He can't hold on to it, and he clears it out of harm's way. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
And a fantastic diving save. High echelon goalkeeping there. Ronaldo! Just couldn't get it through. Still possibilities. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the...
This to open the scoring here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he...
There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. We're getting the ball forward. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Really good high press. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be... Our camera lens trained on one man. It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United versus Southampton.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Son, and he might be through here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea starts in goal. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, it's fair to say he's been across. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Who can they pick out? Struggling to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. And the cross into the middle. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Now sending it in. And he did what he had to do defensively. Promising looking ball, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
But it didn't happen for Manchester United in the last game, a defeat. They lost against Burnley. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, it was tight, but they just didn't have enough to avoid that defeat away from home. Today, I think they'll show far more quality in possession and play with a greater tempo. And if they can do that, they've got every chance of winning this game.
They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. Well, it's been very hard to escape the Edinson Cavani story ahead of this game. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame if the stories are true, because he still has so much to offer. But
oh, he's got himself in hot water. Well, I think we were all wondering what the verdict would be. The answer, a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he's just about got away with that one. It's a good foul in the end.
It's a good foul. Should we be cheated? Oh, I've not got him on the way.
Rafael Varane. Now De Ligt. Will he play it in? Clattered away. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Fucking...
And a chance to whip it in here. Well, not the best clearance.
Fake throwing at me.
Bodies forward, and the break looks on.
Oh.
And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Ibrahima Diallo.
Oh, bless you.
And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it?
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as
Oh,
a result, we've seen a
jabroni.
pretty dull game. It has to get better.
They might be able to get in now. Bruno Fernandes. Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Come on, Bruno.
He's got to score!
Fuck's
He's blocked
sakes.
it! United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their
Oh.
team to score here and take the
His
lead.
bum cheek.
Can someone get on the end of this? It comes to nothing in the end. De Ligt. And there goes the whistle. We're at the halfway stage and the two teams cannot be separated. What have you made of United's performance?
Well, after giving their attacking play the big build-up, they've let us down. They haven't quite been as fluid, the strikers haven't got the better of their markers, and they've just missed a couple of chances. But I'm still sure they'll score goals in the second half.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Showing considerable guile. Can they take the lead here?
Oh,
Well, we
son.
really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there. Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Who's that to?
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring much-needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact.
Could be.
Oh!
Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but there's so...
Fucking throwing the league away.
So they're not complaining about the scoreline. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Number 8, James Ward-Prowse.
Into the box it goes. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Casemiro.
Oh!
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United. Promising attack this. And he's through here. Oh, terrific save
God.
from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save.
Have to
How
walk
did he
it
stop
in.
that? Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Played over. And the problem not completely solved. Bruno Fernandes pulls it back. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt.
Brian.
Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Oh, he's really opened them up here.
Oh, no!
Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him. Well, as those stats tell us, Southampton have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding.
Get in.
And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
All right, do you see? Let's pick the ball up back in the net.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. On and on he goes. But they took care of the situation defensively. Getting in there to intercept. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Southampton.
What is that?
Into the keeper's gloves.
Just fucking throwing the ball about everywhere they want.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. He continues his run. Timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, the United fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise. But can they get a winner now?
In with a chance. And a goal!
Get in!
At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? That's a lovely ball. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. This could be the equaliser. But no, he's fluffed his lines. Good heavens.
God.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for. The question is, will they get another one? Time is running out now.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Extremely sloppy in possession. What a shot from miles out. Terrific block. Well, that is how to run at defenders, but nothing comes of it. Armstrong. Oh, fancy footwork.
Blow the whistle, ref.
Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, they look so good up front, don't they? The movement, their ability to turn with the ball.
Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top. Keeper doing his job, getting the touch. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Could be. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not. And he's through here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Bruno Fernandes. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. In with a chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. This could be the equaliser. But no, he's fluffed his lines. Good heavens.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for.